In restarting the game, it appears to have done something very weird with this UFO contact. In any case, I assume it's still over Mexico, and I assume I'm still screwed. Basic reasons for this are, I don't think 2 Phoenix cannon interceptors are enough to take down a battleship. Secondly, if they are capable of taking down a battleship, we don't have our best soldier to fight off the inhabitants of said battleship. Even ignoring that, if we ignore the battleship, it's in Mexico, and that will cause it to go into panic. And because it will be in panic, it will leave the council at the end of the month because we can't put a second satellite above it. In addition to all of that, if it leaves, we lose our aircraft bonus. All in all, not a good situation here. But we have our best weapons so far.
Enemy is padlocked.
Let's hope.
Approaching target now. Taking heavy fire. We're punching out.
Yeah. Just yeah. There we go. Well, that was fun. Let's continue then.
Any chance against these alien threats, our aircraft are going to need more firepower.
Panicking Mexico. And they want 3 scatter lasers for $731.
Commander, we've lost radio contact.
And we have researched for light plasma rifle. Soldiers should now be able to use any they recover from the battlefield. Light plasma rifle is available for manufacture. Excellent. Heavy lasers are the next thing we can research, but I want to interrogate the muton. Because I can. I realise I skipped that, I didn't mean to, sorry. But hey, light plasma rifles, we have 4 of them in fact. Fortunately, I don't think everyone can use them, which is a shame. Look at our brave people at the top there. So we can have a sergeant who's leading us now, who needs to be edited in colours. What was that green we found a while back? Well, that's the wrong green, really, but... You know what, I like that green better. That's fine. Right. Slime Boys are squaddy. Corporal. We have a few good upgraded people. It's just they're not currently available or suffering from massive injuries. Even though the injury time is halved, of course. But hey, mutant is interrogated. Plasma weaponry research credit has now been earned. So any plasma weaponry now takes half the time to research. The problem, of course, is that we don't have the resources by a long way. Heavy lasers then, research. Phoenix cannons built.
Contact detected.
Medium we can do. Oh, damn it. We'll scramble you first. We need this to go well. Alright, the battleship was way beyond what we can do, but...
We have eyes on the bandit.
That looks like it was over the ocean. Come on.
Disengaging.
Rather not lose that one. Right, leave that.
Contact detected.
Send out the Phoenix cannon then. I hope the damage continues. If not, I'll be upset. This is going to end up in the ocean. No, I'm not playing Terror from the Deep yet.
On target.
There we go. Oh, do we need this one? Even if it is in the middle of nowhere in the ocean and whatever. Right, so here is our team for this mission. But I do need to adjust the adjust a few of these people. For example, Slimeboy, you are orange clearance, and you also need... You need a medkit, sir. Also, we do have alien grenades we can apparently use. Which I don't remember researching. Interesting. Right, so we have Sniper Ponich, who's ready. We have Sniper Anion. Sergeant Afro is back. Alright, let's clear out Real Shard and replace that with Thunder 2. Other than that, actually, yeah, we will get rid of Ponage as well for the moment and replace that with one of our other rookies. Got no Real Shards back, but we'll go with Rookie Gentry. Let's see, do we have any... I was about to say, I don't think we do. Light Plasma Rifle then. On the support soldiers, because they can use them. And I think rookies can as well, actually. Yes, they can. Oh, now we're playing with firepower. Right, launch mission. Oh, the advantages of stunning people. Who needs laser tech? We skip it. We just go straight to the plasma stuff. It works, even in this game.
Strike one. Prepare for land.
The next deployment site is in the UK.
No, it really isn't. It's underwater.
It looks like
It's a very odd underwater setting, I'll grant you, but it is underwater.
Come in, HQ. Big Sky has reached the outer marker. Approaching the crash site now. Strike
Right,
team is
where
awaiting your
are
orders.
you?
affirmative, Big Sky.
Scan
Strike one is
around.
free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
Can't see, just working out where the borders are at the moment. So there and there. Okay. Well, let's send you out first, Mr. Shiv, sir. Which now does have suppression, which is a nice little ability. You can move down to there. Not finding anything, so switching to pistol. Right. Highest ranking soldier currently in the group moves to there. I think we'll throw off a battle scanner. Yeah, that looks like the right direction.
Scanners up and running.
What do we see? I wonder if the game's just decided I shouldn't have them. Oh dear. Well, this is what happens when you play with mods. Things don't work. Mr. Slime Boy, you move to there. Next up, you move to there. And finally, you move to there. All overwatching, please. Well, we guessed mutants would be around. They killed us off last time, really, so... You move around to there. Not finding anything, that's okay. Up to there, finding not a lot. This Slimer apparently has no abilities for being a squaddy. Oh, of course he does, he gets smoke grenade. Ugh. Of course he gets his thing next level. I don't know why I thought he was a level higher, he's only just had a mission. Right, Overwatch. I don't really want to trigger any new people if we can avoid it. Now, one thing we are going to have a problem with the Shiv is that it doesn't jump. It needs ramps and things. So it's going to have to go down here. And Overwatch. Okay, group over there.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Right, let's move the Shiv into position. There. Okay, we found the exterior of the UFO, and that looks like a lot of alloys we can steal. We want them. No harming the ship. We need all the alloys in Illyrium we can grab. Overwatch then. I think I'm just going to shuffle over to the left and just regroup everyone a little. Staying within cover, of course. Because I'd rather not... I'd rather have everybody together. The light plasma rifles are an improvement on what we've been using, but... still don't want to take chances against a group of mutons. And what is definitely the sound of a cyber disc. Oh joy. Overwatch. Yeah, the cyber disc can come from anywhere. You're staying right up here. You have squad sight. No need for you to advance any further. At least until we enter the ship. Okay, we're nicely set up now, I think. Send in the rookies. I know it's partially backwards, but I need to at least give him some cover. I'm not that mean.
There's something out
That's the cyber disc. And it's over there. I'm sure that bit of information is going to be absolutely brilliant for our soldiers who are over there at the moment. I'm sure they'll be delighted by the news. I'm really surprised we haven't run into anything yet. I mean, there's always going to be less groups than it would normally be, but because it's a crashed UFO, but you'd normally expect to encounter something by now. All I know is there is a cyber disc group and there is a muton group somewhere, and I've just activated the muton group. Well, that would have been a whole lot better if I hadn't have put the Overwatches on first, but heck, at least they damaged them somewhat. Right. How much does a light plasma rifle do at currently? 7 damage. So it potentially is enough to kill one of those off, but actually what I want to do... What I want to do, I apparently cannot do, because they can't toss the grenades quite far enough, and I don't want to risk that not doing anything. Right, who has turns left? You do. So you can get into partial cover. 48% chance here. I have to go with that. Just under 50.
Missed the target.
Right. We want to kill one of them off if we can. Darn.
Damn it. The enemy is still alive.
Overwatch then, and now these two are going to start punishing me for this. That was expected. You always expect the ship to take the first couple of shots. Will he do the second one though? And that, just that, is why I love the shivs. Right, I think we're not going to risk it. Headshots here. One down. Fortunately, we're not going to be picking up any plasma rifles today, but that is okay. Shiv advances. Reaction fire. Oh, it's still missed. And we didn't encounter the cyber discs over there. Right. Here's where we now have to be a bit weird with this. What can you do from there? You're not flanking, unfortunately. But... I've done it. I was hoping this would do more than that, but oh well. Removing his terrain is fine. There are certainly worse moves I could have done from there. So now you have a 53% chance of hitting. Go for it.
Target's still up.
What are our other options then? Move you up. %, go for it. There we go. Somebody's getting the kills with these new weapons. Right, light plasma then. Down to there, Mr. Slime Boy. Have a go.
Damn it.
Right, next up, suppression. Now, see what he does. He does nothing. I do not like how that Cyberdisc is floating around. Right, you can now move and go to there. Then we'll have our other rookie. There we are. Still a bit of a dangerous move, this, but since we know roughly what the grenade ranges are, I've done it. I was hoping to do some damage as well, but it doesn't. It does. That's alright then. Right, since the ship is limited in where it can move, it can only really go there. And fire for lots of damage. Actually earning a kill. Right, now we need to go and restock, reload, and re-prepare, I think. As this is not done by a long way, this mission.
We're green to go.
Not a lot of cover options for you here, actually. Reload. No, actually, go to Overwatch. So this can still come right over the top of something. I mentioned how much that sound is starting to become ominous, I think the word is.
Enemy spotted.
When we knew it was around, I just accidentally ran into it. Thankfully, they can't see it. Rather annoyingly, we can't see it. Alright, Shiv, you might have to do another job here. Fine, reload. Overwatch. No, actually, we go smoke grenade.
Smoke's up.
That should be fine. That gives us a bit of that gives us a few moments to basically reshuffle and get people back in position. Overwatch. Overwatch. Okay, let's see what happens. Cyberdiscs are active. They're around.
I think I heard something.
And out of the smoke comes a couple of plasma shots. Which went well wide. And this unfortunately means you are doomed. You lose a corporal. Cyberdiscs are nasty. And that's what we got to deal with right now. No Overwatches, thankfully, so... Alright, 66% chance. And that's the critical hit. What else have you got 60% chance this time. What's over there that you keep shooting at? Alright, Shiv. %90 chance of enough damage, just about. Right, I think we had a grenade left. But we don't, so that's fine. We'll just have to live with what we got. Oh, darn you. Alright, Gentry at Overwatch. Means we have to take risks with you. From longer range. Quintos. I don't like these light plasma rifles much. Unless our Shiv dying. It did well. It was a good Shiv generally. Problem is they're now going to use repair beams on it. Meaning we have to do this all again. But this time we get the crit, and one of the drones is damaged. Alright, you're up. 23 only? Well, at least you can hit that one. You actually did. I wasn't 100% sure you could, but you did, so awesome. Reload.
Reloaded.
What are your odds at this stage? 20. I think you'd be better off just hiding behind there for the moment. Going Overwatch and seeing what happens.
They're trying to pull back.
Okay. Let's move to point blank. 55. Mostly dead. Let's leave it to Slime Boy then, see if we can make it... No, actually, we'll leave it to the other two for now. Gentry, make it fully dead, please.
That is not good.
Really isn't, because these... We'll save you for last, because actually I just realised something here, so... Coin toss.
Negative damage.
Oh, fine. See, the Sly Boy can do it. Okay. So we're down by 2, including one of our better soldiers. And now we have the entry to the UFO to think about. So, that's what we shall do. We shall think about it. You need to reload.
Ready to rock.
And you probably need to reload as well, actually.
Locked and loaded.
So down to a team of 4. What can you do from here? Let's just flip the map back around. I always do it the wrong way for that. That would be a dash move to get to there, actually, so don't do that. Just head to there. And reload.
It's killing time.
Gentry to there. Which apparently was a dash move, unfortunately. You to there. Overwatch. And we'll dash Slime Boy around as well. One group.
You hear that?
That might be it, actually. But we're not going to take that. We're not going to assume that until we have some proof, of course, but That might just be it. Right, here we go then. Rookie jumps forward one space and sees not a lot. Slime Boy dashes to the other corner. Control room, but nothing there that's going to shoot at us straight away anyway. So we have it there, which does look like the control room. Oh, these brave four versus the UFO now.
You hear that?
I'd be willing to put money on that being the last group then. We'll see.
The alien flight computer could prove to be extremely useful in our own research. Please take great care in returning it to the base in one piece.
If there's aliens there, I'm going to shoot them. But I have used up all my explosives, so you'll probably be okay. Next up, you move to there. And finally, you move to there. As it happens, there were no aliens, but we're going to just take an Overwatch move. So next turn we can go in there and see what we're actually up against. Okay. Open door. I don't like that. Did we close the door? No. Still don't like it. Right, Slime Boy is going to very, very carefully try and sneak his way around.
I don't think we're alone.
Slime Boy would have snuck his way round had it not been for the fact that he's not alone over there. So no, he's not going to sneak his way round by himself. What he's going to do is he's going to sneak to there. Well, Gentry's actually going to run to there because we might need this. Let's have a battle scanner here.
Let's get a better view.
That was rubbish. I think I've got the view of the higher floor. I should stop trying to use battle scanners or lobbing implements at all in this game. They always go wrong for me. Right, Slime Boy round. Open the door. What do you see? Not a lot. We can't afford to fail this mission. We've used our sacrificial shiv up. There's a group behind that door.
Did you hear something?
And now you're going to determine whether there's a group in here or not. There isn't, despite of what I heard, and I've been panicking over this room for how long? Oh well, it's fine. Just means that you two are in position and the other two are not. To a given degree of imposition, because of course she's got a lot of movement. Right. Overwatch. 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 And Overwatch. Next turn we enter. Open it up, Slime Boy. What do we see?
X-rays spotted.
One outsider. Okay. Well, without the UFO power source there, this is a relatively safe room. let's consider things then. You can run off to there, get the flanking bonus on him. 88%. Easy.
Mission accomplished.
We lost 2 operatives, but more importantly than that, we got the medium UFO. We had alloys again. Can't remember the last time we had alloys. Must have been ages ago. So you're now promoted, and you can now get the revive ability for critical people and flush, which is not one of your abilities normally. Oh well, you're taking that one. Lieutenant, well done. You're promoted to sniper, and you're also promoted to sniper, which is good because you'd lose a sniper in that mission. 3 mutant corpses, cyberdisc wreck, drone wrecks, 118 alien alloys, 43 Illyrium, flight computer power sources, stuff we can sell that I won't be moaned about for. Complete transaction. 95 credits. And also, I can spend some of those credits on ammo conservation. Bit of a strange thing to choose, I know, but I can also get alien grenades
We're
as an
certainly
option.
keeping the boys down in the foundry busy. I'll let them know you've got another project ready for production.
Alien grenades could be worth having, actually. Let's go and just go to our grey market, sell off corpses, and we're going to upgrade all of our grenades.
I'll make sure production begins immediately. And as soon as we've got something, I'll be in touch.
No worries, sir. So, more satellites being built. Satellite uplink facility, I think, has been built already, so we can actually have how many
Satellite
satellites?
uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
Oh, that happens now. Yeah, scan a bit. There we go. Carry on. And heavy lasers has been researched. So, assign new research. Shiv laser product is now available in the foundry. Heavy lasers done. Shiv laser, laser cannon. Carapace armor. No questions about that. Okay, Phoenix Cannon's now finished, so that's fine. We can equip our last remaining ship, which does not have them. Oh, we can't edit a load out of that. In fact, we seem to have additional Phoenix Cannons, which is fine, I guess. Change research project, so could go alien nav computer next, maybe. But carapace armor. Sign new research. Alloy Shiv has now been able to make. Skeleton suit, which I prefer over the carapace armor, but we'll see. Can then research Illyrium. I think we want to research for nav computers for now, because we want firestorms as well as soon as we can get them. Ammo conservation is now finished. No foundry projects we can currently use because of money mostly. Nav computer has been researched. So now a satellite nexus has been done, and the stealth satellite project is now available. Satellite nexus is now a 4 satellite building, but we overly don't need it now because I've kind of gone around it. Illyrium versus the skeleton suit. Before we do much more research, how much have we got? Not that. Start new research project. We're going to research Illyrium, which should be done fairly quickly. Next, we want to build carapace armor, but we need money for it. Money, you say? Which should not be a problem. Shouldn't be, but actually, you know what? I think we can really get rid of a cyberdisc Rex or the drone Rex, which isn't enough currently. We'll see.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch.
Yes.
We are ready to deploy it
Now,
on your orders.
can we put another one in Mexico? I think now the only things we really want to do now is we want to launch satellites in Argentina
Satellite launched.
and Brazil.
Satellite launched.
Next, we're going to launch into China because it gives us the most money.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
So that's all worked out rather nicely. Even if we lose Mexico, we're at least going to cover our losses for that. The other thing we can now do in the research is go and do all of the autopsies instantly. So, let's go for it.
This unit appears to be a drone, which is similar to the military drones we are familiar with. This particular example seems to have the ability to repair damaged equipment. Dr. Shen and I believe it should be possible to capture and repurpose these for our own use in the field.
That sounds like a sensible idea. So, drone capture project has now been done. We will be wanting to try that.
We've yet to recover one of these in functional condition from the field. The men seem to enjoy using them for target practice. At the present time, we know that the cyber disc, as they've been calling it, is heavily armed, but it shows no clear pattern of behavior on the battlefield.
UFO tracking boost available for manufacture, which basically increases the amount of time we can...
The tall one has, up until this point, been unofficially referred to as the Thin Man. Initial testing has revealed a concerted effort by the aliens to modify this specimen's genetic structure in such a way as to make it appear human.
Interesting. Let's improve medkits now, which, yes, we should probably go for quite quickly.
Although I'm sure you can make the connection yourself, we've designated this particular specimen as a floater. The research team is continuing in its efforts to determine how the aliens prevented the organic tissue from rejecting the mechanical components, as they seem to work in perfect harmony with one another.
And that gives us the defense matrix, which is a dodge button for alien craft. So, what were we doing? We were doing Illyrium. So we'll continue doing that. So, with all of that done, we now have new foundry products. We don't have enough drone wrecks or weapon fragments to try this, but that is something we are going to consider shortly. Along with this as well, actually. There's a lot here we should probably get onto at some stage once we get there. So, with all that being done, scan on. We now have alien grenades instead of our own ones.
Contact detected.
And it's another battleship over Mexico, and if we don't get this one, it just will not work. There is no way we can capture this thing. It just cannot be done. I mean, even if we had the dodge buttons and things, it just cannot be done.
Nearing strike range. We're getting eaten up here! Eject! Eject! Eject!
Mexico, you're doomed. Oh, that was a terror ship. Well, we know what we gotta do now. Squatty Slime Boy, Lieutenant Afro. Once we change your loadout, your customization. Squatty Zyman, Squatty Ponage, Rookie Real Shard, and you're a Squatty now. We'll actually clear you out for Thunder Free. These are the units. Actually, you're a lieutenant now. You should be. Yeah, you are a lieutenant now. You should have blue armor. Once I find the suitable shade of blue. That'll do. So this is the team, and that will attempt to save our operations in North America. Good luck to you. We're gonna need it. Until then.
We are not picking up any signals from our bird.
Darn it, I told you this is why we shouldn't use carrier pigeons.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
let's go then.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission.
Launch mission. We need this to go well because we need to recover Mexico.
Central.
Right.
Strike 1 is locked and loaded, awaiting drop orders.
Oh, this map
Affirmative,
looks
Big
familiar.
Sky. Squad is cleared to engage.
Isn't this the
hostile
map
targets.
that
Watch your fire out there. We have
the questioner of
civilians
things
on.
killed me on?
Repeat, civilians are in the AO.
Also, I'm noticing that you're not armed with a light plasma rifle, which... Okay. Till next time then.